Hello Pisces, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. This video is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We are calling it the mid-March love reading, but as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless, so whenever you come across the message, that is when you're meant to hear it. Pisces, I keep it real here, and as I was shuffling, getting ready for your reading and starting to channel, I'm picking up an energy of a very emotionally immature person attached to you. I'm not sure if this is somebody you've been dating for a while or somebody that you just met. I'm picking up like a jealous energy, someone who keeps some of their emotions bottled up, but is highly jealous and possessive over you at this time and doesn't really process those emotions in a mature way. So only you're going to know if that does connect, and we are going to dive right in and see what else wants to come out today. But that is just what I was getting for somebody. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and the messages may or may not resonate for you. So please only take what resonates for you personally. But moving into next month, I am going to try to get more than one video up per sign. So, you know, to allow as many messages to flow out as I can get to. All right, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. We have the Six of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So we have two major arcana already. Three major arcana. We have Judgment. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's heavily watching you right now. And again, I'm just picking up this like immature energy, a very insecurely attached person who is very possessive and controlling. I feel like you might be coming to the decision that you want to separate from this person, at least temporarily, because of those types of behaviors. I think you're like thinking about whether or not their behavior is appropriate or what you would like in your life. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune here upright. So things, you know, karma's turning in your favor. If you're looking to meet other people, you have good karma coming in, and you will probably have opportunities to connect with other energies, and you will be successful. Okay, so with the Six of Wands here and all this major arcana, I feel like you will be successful in connecting with new people this month if that is something that you're looking to do. I feel like you gave this connection with whoever this immature energy is that I'm picking up, like enough time to develop. You didn't want to judge this person too prematurely, and so you took your time thinking about it, but I feel like you've kind of had enough of the way this person may be behaving towards you, all right? And again, they make you feel very heavily monitored and not in a flattering way. Like this person is constantly looking at what you're doing, what you're posting, where you're going, who you're with, those kinds of things. So it is a heavy energy that I'm picking up from this person. And I feel like, you know, if they don't get their way in a relationship, they have the tendency to be a little explosive. I feel like you're coming to that conclusion on your own though. Either way, you're going to have success in love this month. So if this is a connection you do want to continue working on, I can never really tell you what to do, but I just see a lot of potential here in your romantic sphere with the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment having come out upright. But I do feel like for some of you, that success is going to be in walking away from this person and finding healthier connections. Let's see what else wants to come out. Again, Pisces, I do keep it real here. I don't like to sugarcoat. I like to keep the messages very authentic, because it's important that they reach the people that they're really meant for. And I don't want to lead anybody down a path that doesn't serve them. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's your energy. You don't need this connection to feel fulfilled. You are very self-sufficient, independent. This person knows that, whoever this immature energy is. It was actually the Page of Cups reversed that I saw before. So whoever this Page of Cups reversed energy belongs to, they highly admire you for your independence and your emotional maturity, but they're also really triggered by it because they are not emotionally mature. Four of Cups. I feel like you're disappointed with how this connection is kind of playing out. You had wished that this person was a little bit more mature, but I feel like you're going to make the decision that's best for you either way. Yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse. So somebody who's not stepping into their divine masculine energy quite yet. I feel like this person has a lot more maturing to do. It's Aries energy as well, but I also sense somebody who can be very angry at times. So because they feel insecure or vulnerable, I feel like in those instances, this is somebody who lashes out and is a little bit on the explosive side. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. You do have a Ten of Pentacles potential with somebody that you're going to come across this month. So there is a second energy attached to you here, and they see you as the Empress. So if you do decide to separate from this first situationship or relationship that you're dealing with, you may feel disappointed temporarily, but you'll be moving into something much, much more aligned with your Empress energy, something that feels more mature, feels more like an equal give and take. We don't have the Six of Pentacles on the table, but that's just the energy that I'm picking up. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to be kind of exploring your options. There is this like Ten of Pentacles masculine energy that I'm picking up here who does see you as the Empress. So let's dig in a little bit further, Pisces. What else is going on with Pisces in their love life this month? What else is going on with Pisces in their love life this month? All right, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups, which I'm really not surprised to see again, Two of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, like I said, this Page of Cups figure, he came up in reverse before. So I feel like, and it's coming out on the Emperor in reverse, this person is just a very emotionally immature person. They might be, I feel like with the Six of Cups here, that might be just speaking to their maturity level, but this could also be someone from your past that maybe came back around, or maybe you have some kind of past with this person. Maybe you knew them when you were younger and they resurfaced and you ended up in a romantic connection with them. I feel like your desire to be loyal to those memories and the nostalgia that the two of you might share may have kept you a little confused about how you wanted to proceed here. But I do see a lot of you kind of like weighing out whether or not you want to continue pouring into this connection or if you would like to move in a different direction, because this person's making you feel like smothered. They want to hold on to you. They're constantly looking in on what you're doing. They're monitoring you the way a parent would. And I'm hearing the song Alejandro right now. It's a Lady Gaga song. And I feel like that's the energy here. I believe one of the lines in the song, one of the lyrics is, he acts just like a dad, and she's talking about her boyfriend. All right, you don't want to feel tethered to this anymore. So I feel like you are going to be exploring your options here. Some of you may continue to work on this connection. I don't feel like all is lost, but this person has a lot of work and maturing they need to do. And it's really going to be up to you, like how long you want to entertain that process with this person, or if you want to separate temporarily while they kind of get their shit together, because I'm just feeling like a suffocating type energy. This person who makes you feel like you're not really free to do what you want. Let's get some more information here for Pisces. Again, a little bit of a heavier read this month, Pisces, but I do, with the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, you have at least one other option attached to you that I feel like you're going to be coming across. But for some of you, that's going to require you to at least temporarily take steps away from whoever this really possessive person is. Okay, you may have a lot of passion with this Page of Cups, which might be why you've stayed so long. I feel like you're still going to have that potential with whoever this Ten of Cups person or energy is represented by. So don't allow, if you are having passionate feelings for the Page of Cups that you don't want to sacrifice fully, I would just caution you against being blinded by that passion, because that can escalate into a toxic level of energy, like, especially because I'm picking up that this person has a fiery temper. The passion is all well and good and everything, but it's not going to be worth it in the end to entertain someone who has a lot of toxic patterning and behaviors. Okay, so that's just, it feels very specific, but it's going to be important to somebody listening here. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third-party temptation. So I feel like whoever this is, this Page of Cups has a very seductive quality about them. They tap into your passionate side. They tap into your fiery energy in this relationship. But again, that doesn't make up for the fact that they're not behaving well in other areas. I feel like this is a very intense person. okay? But they're overly intense. It's like they're not emotionally mature and their emotions are all over the place all the time. And I feel like they're kind of taking that out on you and this connection and putting unrealistic expectations on you. So just be mindful and like try to see through the haze here if this passion is what's keeping you attached to this person, because you do have other healthier options also attached to your energy. I just want you to know that. Yeah, you may need to take some time to ground your energy, because I feel like that might help you see through the fog here. If you have been very up and down with your own emotions because of this situation, or because of how intense and kind of overbearing this person is, take some time at the very least to ground yourself, to have some alone time, to clear your own energy so that you can see the situation clearly and make an informed decision. Okay, Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know here? I feel like this person is a narcissist. Okay, and I don't feel like it's just someone who has narcissistic traits. I feel like this is a full-blown narcissist, this Page of Cups, who somewhere along the line got the impression that the world revolves around them and their emotions are the only ones that are important. And they impose these demands onto you and your connection. So just keep in mind, this person does have a lot of work they still need to do on themselves. I'm not saying that all is lost, but you may want to separate or take a time out or have some kind of temporary reprieve from this connection while this person kind of works through whatever that trauma is. They have a lot of healing that they need to do, but I feel like you need to heal from this connection as well. I feel like it was like low key, I don't want to use the word abusive, but like you've been feeling very mistreated by the fact that this person is so demanding. So you need to take time to heal yourself, Pisces, and rebuild your foundation here. Rebuild your self-worth. If this person has been affecting how you view yourself, it's very important right now to ground and to make sure that you're centering your own energy and not allowing this person to affect your view of yourself. You are a very abundant person. Your energy is very abundant. This is a love reading, but I feel like some of you may have like a money-making opportunity coming in, or a new job, new position. That might be where you meet this 10 of Pentacles, because it is coming out on the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a lot of new opportunities coming in, and this person just strikes me, this Page of Cups, as somebody who tries to block new opportunities for you out of jealousy and possessiveness. Like maybe this is somebody who doesn't want to see you do your best at work because they are threatened by your level of success, by the fact that you'll be meeting new people. It's that kind of jealous, possessive energy that I'm picking up here. But my advice to you would be to definitely do what's in your best interest and for your highest good. If you get a job opportunity, I most certainly would not decline it because of a jealous partner. And I also see you meeting somebody there. So again, that might be very specific, but it is important to somebody here. What else does Pisces need to know for their love life? Yeah, love coming out right here on the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. So again, I keep it real. I feel like the further you get away from this narcissistic, jealous partner, the more abundant you're going to be in all areas of your life. I feel like this person's energy is stifling you and holding you back on some level, and I'm just going to keep it real. All right, I want to hear from this 10 of Pentacles potential, because I am getting that that's a different masculine energy attached to you. I feel it more on the periphery, so not somebody you're going to come in contact with like tomorrow, but maybe in the next several weeks or whenever this financial opportunity opens up for you. So I'd like to hear from that person's higher self, because they seem much more aligned for you, Pisces, than whoever this immature energy is attached to. Now, I can never really dictate what messages come through, so some of the messages might be from the person you're currently dealing with. What are some messages for Pisces today? You deserve better. I feel like that's coming from this 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting like a King of Pentacles energy off of that. This person wants you to know you deserve better than what you're settling for right now in your life. What else? I am blocked. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. This first energy is kind of gatekeeping your energy from any opportunities flowing in. This is not just romantically, like they're trying to gatekeep what flows into your life because they are so overly possessive. So what this King of Pentacles energy wants you to know is that you have to remove yourself from that situation. Even if, like I said before, it's just taking a temporary break or putting this first connection on pause, it will actually help you recenter your own energy and allow this abundance to flow in all areas of your life. Because right now there's a blockage being caused by how overbearing this other person is being. People don't believe in me, so that can be from either person. I definitely get that this immature energy has a lot of trust wounding, a lot of self-esteem issues, which is usually why people behave in these narcissistic, like self-serving ways. It usually goes back to some kind of childhood trauma or deep-seated trust wound. But this might also apply to the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles that I'm picking up for you. It might just be that they don't feel very supported in their life, and on an energetic level, they're kind of craving your energy and your support there. Don't put up with my BS. That's firmly from the first energy. On some level, this person's higher self knows that they're not being fair to you. And I think their higher self is almost like giving you the permission, quote unquote, not that you need anyone's permission, but trying to give you the go ahead that maybe you do need to enter a time of separation with this person to allow them to do the inner healing that they really need to do. Okay, and if I always say I can never really tell you exactly what to do, but if at any point you feel like you're in danger or something with this person, please make sure that you are contacting the appropriate community resources and thinking through how you proceed in this situation, because sometimes people who have these intense emotional reactions can be volatile at times. So that's just for somebody specific. These feelings are eating me alive. This is this original person, this immature energy. In some ways, I feel for this person, because even though the way they're behaving is not wonderful towards you, it's stemming from a lot of internal pain that this person has in and of themselves. And a lot of dysfunction and things that they've gone through in their life, but you're not here to heal that for them, especially if they're doing things that erode your self-esteem and block you from positive opportunities in your life, Pisces. So this is something they're going to have to deal with on their own. And, maybe if you do end up separating from this person, that might be like the catalyst or the motivation for this person to really look at their emotions and really look at the dysfunction that they bring to relationships so that they can be motivated to actually heal those things. All right. So I'm not saying that all is lost with this person. I just think at the current time, it might benefit you to have some kind of temporary break or separation from this person. Okay, and you do have other things coming in that want to flow in. Let's get some final messages for Pisces today. What else does Pisces need to know here? Again, a little bit of a heavier reading, but I do keep it real on this channel because it's not going to serve anybody for me to just tell everyone what they want to hear every single month. This is what's coming through, and that is what I feel called to convey today. So what else does Pisces need to know here? Final messages for Pisces. Here's your energy. Forgive. So forgive this person. Forgive yourself if you feel like you've done, said, or allowed things that are not in alignment with you, but forgive, and I feel like you need to move on too. You need to figure out how to move forward after you do that forgiving. Forgiving people, even when they do us really wrong, it always serves our highest good to be forgiving. That doesn't mean you have to stay in a negative situation. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. So if you've been afraid to leave this person or to kind of take a stand, I think it's spirit letting you know, you have everything you need. You're highly supported by your angels, by your spirit guides during this time. And if you want to make that change, that you have everything you need to do so. So don't let fear stop you. And then last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Yeah, I feel like this situation has affected your emotional well-being a little bit and your confidence levels. So it's time to start working on rebuilding those things and fixing those things and taking a hard look at whether or not you want to continue with this person at this current time. All right. I know it was a little bit of a more difficult message to hear this month, but it needed to reach somebody. So if anything from today's reading was helpful, or if it resonated with you, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow. I want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. It really has been helping. Other than that, though, I am wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.